Hey guys, what's up? Explorer Nicholas back with another video today, and today we're going to be reviewing Mark Wiens Thai green curry chicken recipe, authentic Thai home cooking. Mark Wiens currently has 10.2 million subscribers. This video got 2.2 million views. This video was posted on February 12, 2017, and this video had 42k likes and also 2,317 comments. Let's take a look.
In this video, I'm going to share with you a Thai green curry recipe. We've got all the ingredients to pound up the paste and got a free-range chicken. My mother-in-law is actually going to do the cooking and I'm going to do the pounding. Stay tuned for an authentic Thai family green curry recipe.
Okay, so this is apparently a tutorial on how to make authentic Thai green curry. Thai green curry in Thai is called Geng Kiu Wan.
Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, and today my mother-in-law and I are going to be making Thai green curry with chicken. The first step in making this recipe is to pound up the curry paste, and so we've got all the ingredients laying out here. I think it's mainly going to be these Thai green chilies that we're going to use to make it green, and then we're also going to use a lot of spices. My mother-in-law doesn't write down any recipes, but somehow she just knows all of the ingredients and the amounts in her head.
What? Your mother-in-law can just remember all of the ingredients and the method in making authentic Thai green curry without having to write down everything? Oh my god. No, your mother-in-law really has a really big brain.
And by taste testing. So we're gonna watch her, and then I'm gonna write down all the ingredients and I'll include them in this recipe, and then also I will write them over on eatingthaifood.com. You can find the full recipe and all the details and all the ingredients there as well. For this recipe, we're gonna be making a full chicken, and it's not a huge chicken, it's a free-range chicken. She said it was 1.4 kilos. The first step is just to prepare all of the ingredients to pound. So the first step is to peel your garlic.
Garlic, good.
Next up for shallots. And the same thing,
good.
she's just going to peel the shallots, kind of like garlic actually.
What? Shallots and garlic are different. They're not the same. Shallots are slightly bigger than garlic. How do they look like garlic?
Just get that skin off. Next up is galangal.
Ah yes, galangal. That's correct. Most people would use ginger, and that is not correct, because you want to use galangal, because nobody would use ginger for Thai green curry.
That's about a thumb-sized chunk.
Okay, thumb-sized galangal, good. I really like Mark Wiens' mother-in-law's knife.
And she's just chopping this up in order to pound it, so it's easier to pound.
Yeah, you can just basically chop it into smaller pieces, so that way it's easier to pound. So that way you won't have so many big chunks in your way.
And it's young galangal.
Oh, so it's young galangal. Okay.
And next up, lemongrass.
Lemongrass. Nice. I like the smell of lemongrass. I should probably bottle up the smell of lemongrass and call it Dio o the lemongrass.
These are only the bottoms of the stalks of the lemongrass. And then again, she's just slicing it finely to be able to pound it.
Nice. Nice.
And then next up, this is kaffir lime.
Okay, kaffir lime.
And we're not going to be using the juice of the lime, but only the peel.
Okay, so we're only using the peel, not the juice. Correct.
And that's going to provide so much citrus flavor in the curry paste.
Nice.
And next up, these are cilantro roots.
Oh, coriander roots, correct. Most people would use coriander or coriander stems. That's not true. We need to use coriander roots.
Oh, I can already really smell that kaffir lime peel. It's so fragrant.
I never actually smelled the kaffir lime peel before. I mean, kaffir lime is very hard to get in Malaysia, so I'll probably need to go to Thailand. You probably need to go to Thailand to get a kaffir lime. Anyways, I should probably bottle up the smell of cafe lime and call it Dio O the Cafe Lime.
All of the pre-preparation is done. We've got all the ingredients ready. It's now time to start pounding.
Pounding, nice. Let's get started.
You can kind of just throw everything.
Ooh, pestle mortar. Nice. Most people would use food processor. We don't use food processor because food processor just slice everything up. That's not gonna do shit. But pestle and mortar, you need to pound it because it will release all of the flavor.
We're gonna eventually be putting everything and pounding it all together. But she's first putting in the galangal.
Okay, the galangal goes in first. Oh.
And then lemongrass.
Then the lemongrass. Nice.
And one thing I want to mention, this is coriander seeds and cumin.
Okay, so this is cumin and coriander seeds. Nice.
Which she just toasted in a dry roasted in a pan just to make it fragrant. Just for
dry roasted in a pan for about 30 seconds. Nice. But Mark Wiens, I would highly recommend you to dry toast it for about 40 seconds to release more of that flavor.
About 30 seconds.
It's even better if you dry roast it for 1 minute.
Over a medium heat and dry roasted it. Make it extra fragrant. And that's going to go in the curry paste as well. It actually doesn't work so well to pound on a surface that bounces like a table, so it's actually best to take the mortar down to the ground and pound on the ground. Now in go.
Yeah, because when you're pounding, and the table's gonna be very weak. It's gonna break instantly. So using the mortar on the ground is much better because the floor is much more stronger than the table.
Goes the cilantro roots.
Okay, goes the coriander roots.
And the lime peel.
Cafe lime peel.
This is white pepper corns. All go in.
White peppercorns, nice.
And also the cumin and coriander seeds.
Okay, in goes the cumin and coriander.
I got the okay to just toss in everything, so next the garlic and the shallots.
So that is insane. I never thought that Mark Wiens would just pound everything all at once. Like usually when we're making Thai green curry, we basically put in the ingredients one by one. But Mark Wiens just one shot everything. I really like that. Perhaps Mark Wiens wants to make things fast, save time.
We're gonna pound all of these ingredients first, and then after that we'll be adding the green chilies.
Yes, so we're gonna pound. So you need to pound all of these ingredients first before adding the green chilies.
Okay, in goes some salt.
Oh, don't forget to add salt as well, guys.
I'm gonna start pounding up everything. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna tell you that it is so worth it to make your own curry paste.
Yes, I know. Making your own Thai green curry paste definitely is long and tiresome, but the reward at the end is definitely worth it.
You could buy green curry paste at the store that's already pre-pounded, and oftentimes in Thailand, actually, we go to the market and buy green curry paste that's already pre-made.
Yes, you can actually just go to the store and buy store-bought Thai green curry paste, but like I said, nothing beats homemade. It's much better if you make your own Thai green curry paste.
But when you make it yourself and you control the ingredients and the flavor and the freshness, it's absolutely incredible. And one more thing I'd like to mention is that you can make a big batch of green curry paste and you can store it in the fridge or the freezer, and then you can use it in small amounts when you make green curry. So feel free to pound up a whole big batch of green curry paste and keep on eating it. Also,
yes, you can. Don't use all of the Thai green curry paste. Save some for another dish.
so if you don't already have a stone mortar and pestle, you should invest in one because you need it for almost every Thai recipe.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm basically saving up money to buy a pestle and mortar. And actually, a pestle and mortar is definitely needed for almost every Thai recipe. Well, almost every, not all of them.
It's one of the The ultimate tools of Thai cooking.
Yes, pestle and mortar is definitely the ultimate tools of Thai cooking. Never use food processor, guys, because food processor is not a replacement for pestle and mortar. It just slices things up. That's not gonna do shit. When you use pestle and mortar, it's gonna release all of that flavor. That's definitely gonna be really good. I really like the sound of the pestle and mortar, the pounding pestle and mortar. I think that should be my new ASMR sound. So next time when I can't sleep at night, I just basically listen to a pestle and mortar pounding.
I've just been pounding for about 5 minutes, and already you can see how the oils of the lemongrass, the shallots, the garlic, and the kaffir lime peel, all of the oils are coming out. It's already smelling incredibly fragrant.
Yeah, when you pound the lemongrass, the galangal, the kaffir lime peel, the shallots and the garlic, the natural oils will ooze out, which makes this Thai green curry paste to become fragrant.
It's gonna be delicious. My mouth is already watering for the final product.
Me too.
พริกอะไรครับเนี่ยพริกขี้หนูไหมครับ
พริกขี้หนู
พริกขี้หนูเขียว
พริกขี้หนูเขียว
Next up, we're gonna add the chilies.
Okay, so we're gonna add in the chilies. Time to crank up the heat.
And these are Thai bird's eye chilies, but they are green in color. So if you can get green in color, that's what's gonna give your green.
Nice. Thai green chilies. Those are Thai green bird's eye chilies. You want to use a lot of green chilies because you want your Thai green curry paste to have green color. You can also add in some red chilies as well if it's not spicy enough.
Green curry, the green color. One more detail she just mentioned is that the green chilies aren't that spicy, so she's gonna add in a few red chilies as well because the red chilies are a little more spicy, but mainly Thai green chilies for this.
Yeah. Most of them are supposed to be Thai green chilies, and you can also use some Thai red chilies if you want to make it spicier.
So in go all of the chilies, and I'm gonna probably just add one handful first, pound them up a bit so they don't go flying, and then add some more.
Yes, basically, you just added one handful and then you just pound it before adding more because we don't want the chilies to fly everywhere. Like, we don't want the chilies to be flying over to your neighbor's house and then they suddenly feel like, why is there a chili in my house?
But we'll be using all of those chilies.
But still, yes, we just add one handful of the chilies, then pound, and then we add in more slowly.
Alright, I think I can add in another handful.
Nice.
And at this point, you're gonna just keep on pounding and pounding. So I have a cup of coffee.
Wait, what? What? Why, Mark Wiens? Why would you want to have coffee while you're in the middle of pounding?
You might want to grab some coffee like me.
I guess it's okay to have coffee because pounding definitely takes a lot of energy, and you probably need to drink coffee to gain more energy. I understand.
And then keep on pounding.
Pounding. Ooh. Beautiful. I can see it's starting to form into green curry paste now. That is amazing. Also, did you notice that they never throw out the chili seeds? Yeah, that's really good because the chili seeds, that is where all of the flavors are. Most people will throw out the chili seeds because they don't like it to be so spicy. But if you throw out the chili seeds, it's not gonna be that flavorful. So don't be a pussy guy. Eat your chili seeds. And when I was little, my mom always told me to eat my chili seeds because she told me if I don't eat my chili seeds, she told me that I'm not gonna have chilies growing in my stomach, which means I don't grow healthily. But if I eat my chili seeds, then chilies are gonna be growing in my stomach, which means I grow healthily.
And you can really see the green color coming out of the chilies. Still have a lot more pounding to do, but it's coming along nicely.
Yes. So it's not really green curry paste yet, but it still starts to look really good. Nice. I can start to see the green color now.
This is definitely the most time-consuming part of this entire Thai green curry recipe.
Yes, it's definitely very time-consuming.
So once we...
But like I said, it's long and tiresome, but the reward at the end is definitely worth it.
We have this, it will be relatively not too difficult and pretty fast to put.
Yes. So after you create the Thai green curry paste, everything will start to move a bit faster now. It's not very time consuming going forward.
Put everything together. But I understand that you are very busy, and so if you have the time to pound it by hand like this, the green curry paste, that's the best case scenario because you'll get all the oils that will come out of the ingredients. It will taste the best. But I understand if you don't have the time, still better than buying store-bought curry paste in a can or something.
Yeah, you can just make your own homemade Thai green curry paste if you can. But if you're in a hurry, but for people who are in a hurry and they want to make Thai green curry, like if a tsunami is heading for their house and if they want to make the Thai green curry before the tsunami destroys their house, then I guess it's okay to use store-bought green curry paste.
You can take the same ingredients and you can process them, food process them, blend them up maybe with a little bit of water to get them going.
I don't like that method, the food processor. No, I don't like to use the food processor. Food processor just slice everything up, not gonna do shit.
And then that will be the second best case scenario that will save a lot of time. But if you have the time and the energy, pound, and plus, you don't need to go to this is better than going to the gym.
Really? Are you sure that just pounding is better than going to the gym? Like pounding, you're just working out with just one arm. Like when you go to the gym and you're working out, you're basically using your entire body. Dwayne The Rock Johnson never get buff by just pounding.
You can get your workout in and have something delicious to eat at the end.
Make working out and making Thai green curry is like doing two quests: burning calories and also making calories.
I just got the approval. The curry paste is good to go. The next step, we've got
Nice. I like that. That is perfect consistency.
Next puree. The next step is to add. The final step is to add the shrimp paste.
Yes, shrimp paste. It's not optional. Don't be pussy. Eat your shrimp paste. I know most white people would definitely add less shrimp paste, or they would not add any shrimp paste because they don't like the smell and the taste of shrimp paste. If they smell it, they instantly puke up. So if you guys basically if you basically have a white people neighbor, your white people as neighbor, and if you hate them, just microwave shrimp paste, and the smell will go over to their house, and they will throw up instantly, and they will move out the next day. Okay, so now we just mix the shrimp paste with the green curry paste.
Kind of smush it all together with that shrimp paste. It should be a nice puree paste.
For this part, we basically don't need to pound anymore. We just mix it.
I love that sound at the end of making your curry paste. It's kind of like a squishy sound.
Yeah, I always like to hear the sound of curry paste. So squishy. Squishier than my testicles, of course. Sorry.
For this Thai green curry chicken recipe, you can definitely buy chicken pieces or chicken thighs or chicken breasts or whatever type of chicken you want, but we're going to be using a whole chicken, and it's a free-range chicken. So our next step.
Oh, so they're gonna be using an entire chicken. So basically for Thai green curry, you can use chicken legs, chicken thighs, chicken breasts, or any part of the chicken you want. But you can also use an entire chicken if you want. That's even better. I would normally use chicken thighs or chicken breasts. Like I would remove the skin, remove the fat, remove the bones.
Is to wash and clean the chicken.
If you're going to be using a free-range chicken, the whole thing, make sure to clean it, okay? Ooh, that chop. Oh, that chop is so fearsome. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, it's like his mother-in-law is trying to warn Mark Wiens, saying that if you cheat on my girlfriend, this is what's gonna happen to you.
Oh. She first chopped off the feet and the head of the chicken, and now she chopped it in half and gonna clean it up.
Yes, de-vein the chicken. Remove all the nasty impurities in there.
Also, it is good with all the organs, so you can include the organs in your curry as well. Rather than...
What? Wait, what did he say? What? Wait, rewind real quick.
Also, it is good with all the organs, so you can include the organs in your curry as well.
Why would you include organs in your Thai green curry? That is disgusting. Nobody would include chicken organs for Thai green curry. That is disgusting.
Rather than cutting up the chicken into like thigh and drumstick pieces, the Thai style for lots of chicken curry dishes and soups in Thailand is to chop up the entire chicken into bite-sized pieces.
Okay, so just chop it into bite-sized pieces. You don't want big chunks. I really like Mark Wiens' mother-in-law chopping. That's very fearsome. Like if I have an enemy and I have a knife, I just chop them up. Like I'll just chop off their head like this. Like if I have a guillotine at home, I'll just chop them up fiercely. I hope Mark Wiens' mother-in-law doesn't chop her finger by accident. If she does, then I feel bad for her. Okay. Nice. You need to chop harder so that the bone breaks. Okay.
I definitely just got splattered by some chicken juice.
Oh. Apparently Mark Wiens just got splashed with a little bit of the blood of the chicken.
The chicken is clean, and I have just set up the street food cart.
Okay, nice.
We are gonna assemble all of the entire green curry with the coconut milk and the curry paste.
Okay, finally it's time to cook the Thai green curry.
So the first thing she's doing, she's just putting a pot onto the stove first.
I like how she's cooking Thai green curry with actual fire. Like literally, I have an induction stove at home, but I like to watch people cook on actual fire. Because when you're cooking with actual fire, that's more flavorful.
The street food stove. แล้วก็น้ำเปล่าครับเนี่ย อันนี้กี่ลิตรครับเนี่ย I'll write all the ingredients, but that's about half a liter or so. Maybe 2 cups.
Okay, so Mark Wiens' mother-in-law just add in 2 cups of water.
So first she's gonna boil that water. And then she said she's gonna put in the curry paste, the chicken, and boil that for a while stirring.
I really don't like this kind of technique. Basically, I would boil the coconut milk until the fat separate from it. Then I only add in the curry paste. But if I guess this is more like kind of a home style cooking technique.
Oh my god.
It's like Mark Wiens is very nervous. He thinks that his mother-in-law is very fierce.
Mom said the curry paste smells really good. Kapun kap me.
The curry paste. Like I said, this is definitely the home style cooking technique. But if you want to do the proper technique, you need to boil the coconut milk or the coconut cream, and then boil the coconut milk, and then the fat will separate from it.
Oh my god, mate. She said it smells really good, the curry paste.
It definitely smells so good.
So you put that curry paste, she'll use most of what we pounded into the water and dissolve that into the water first.
Another ad. Sorry guys, I just couldn't afford to get YouTube Premium. My family's really poor right now. Not poor, like decent. Like they're not as rich as all those other families out there.
ไก่แล้วก็เคี่ยวแล้วก็ต้ม That green curry paste is boiling away and it smells incredible.
Okay, so it's boiling away.
Okay, kap. And now she's adding in all the chicken pieces.
Okay, so in goes the chicken. Apparently she's adding in with chicken.
It smells citrusy, and you can also really smell those green chilies. Oh, that is called green curry steam on the lens.
Oh, nice. I like
And she's moving over to the chopping board now to slice up some kaffir lime leaves.
Yeah, kaffir lime leaves.
And toss those kaffir lime leaves in there
Yes.
to brew as well. That's gonna add more fragrance to your green curry.
Yep.
In addition to the chicken, it's common to add a certain type of vegetable to your green curry. And sometimes you can use like winter melon, or you can use an assortment of different kind of tubular vegetables. We're going to be using Thai eggplant, which is a traditional additive to green curry as well. And then also, she's going to add in some sweet basil right there too. Take this sweet basil and take it off of the stems.
Okay, Thai basil. Nice.
Pick chi fa dang ma kap me.
Oh, more chilies. I think they like their Thai green curry very spicy.
These are, I think in English they're spur chilies. These chilies are not spicy, but they're sort of more for looks, to add some red to your green curry.
Yeah, that's really nice. Because you don't want your curry to be just look very green, because it's so boring to just have one color. So why not add a little bit of red? Like red and green, they do go well together.
And then next step is for the eggplant, the Thai eggplant.
Thai eggplant's not bad.
She's cutting them into quarters. She's dropping the eggplant into the water so that they don't turn black.
Ah, yeah. We don't want the Thai eggplants to rot, so just put them in the water.
Oh, I wish you could smell that steam.
Well, I can definitely smell it right now.
ไม่เอาหากะทิเคี่ยวก็เอา
Only use coconut cream, not coconut milk, so the oil doesn't separate.
ไม่ใส่หากะทิถ้าใส่หากะทิ
Yeah, that's true. When you add in coconut cream, the oil doesn't separate. But when you add in the coconut milk, the oil separates.
แล้วจะแตกมัน เดี๋ยวพอสุกแล้วก็ใส่หัวกะทิลงไปเลย
So ใส่หัวกะทิอย่างเดียวครับ
ใส่
แม่
หัวกะทิอย่างเดียว
อ๋อ
เพราะถ้า
โอเคครั
เอา
บ
หางแล้วมันเป็นมันอ่ะเป็นมันลอยขึ้นมา
อ๋อโอเคครับ
คราวเนี้ยก็ใส่หัวลงไปเลย
It's been simmering for about 10 minutes or so. She said the chicken is soft now, and we're gonna assemble everything.
Okay.
Micah has come to take a whiff.
Mark Wiens, why are you showing your baby now? This is a cooking video, not a babysitting video. Just get this pot.
Has a lot of the liquid has evaporated, so we've got a nice looking like thick curry paste down below there.
That looks really nice, to be honest.
Now in go the eggplant first.
Okay. Eggplants always go at the end, so the crunchy consistency still remains.
แล้วผิดป้ามึงมาแล้วมิก
Okay, that's really nice.
And give that a nice stir. And you can see how almost all the water has boiled out.
Okay, so most
Next
of the
up for
liquid has boiled out.
The coconut cream.
Okay, so the coconut.
And yeah, that's the coconut cream, the thick, buttery, rich, good stuff.
I like how they tie up the bag, like that is the only, because in Asia I see most people would tie up like this. There's nowhere else in the world except for Asia that I would never see them tied up like this. Only Asia would tie their bags like this. Nice. Okay, in goes the coconut cream. An entire bag.
Oh, and you can just see how creamy that is.
I think the reason why she's adding in the coconut cream instead of coconut milk so that the oil doesn't separate is because that she put the chicken in with the skin. Because when you boil the chicken skin, the fat comes out. So you want to use coconut cream so the oil doesn't separate to create more additional fat. But if you remove the skin from your chicken, then you need to use coconut milk so that the oil comes out, because you want your curry to have the thin layer on oil, which makes green curry taste good.
Oh, that's full of delicious fat.
Yes, that is full of delicious fat. And this curry is definitely as fat as me.
She's adding about a spoonful of salt.
More salt.
But it's important, you wanna taste test the curry, because there's a lot of salt and also the shrimp paste in the curry paste that we pounded. So you want to actually taste that liquid first before you add any salt.
Yes, always taste before while you cook.
And then you can add salt to your taste. ไม่ใส่น้ำปลาครับไม่เคยใส่
แต่เกลือ
โอเคครับ
What? Why not add in fish sauce? Mark Wiens, I don't understand. Why you don't want to add in fish sauce? Like you can add in fish sauce if you want. Like fish sauce is like what Uncle Roger say. Fish sauce is the queen of flavor. It makes everything better, including your Thai green curry.
We're gonna bring this to a boil, and since the chicken is already cooked, we're just gonna make sure that the eggplant is cooked.
Okay, so the chicken's cooked. Now we wait for the eggplants to cook.
So it doesn't really need to boil for very long.
Yeah.
And then the final step, once the curry has come to a boil, the coconut milk has come to a boil, you add in the sweet basil.
Okay, so sweet basil goes in at the end.
Give it kind of a little stir, and then she added in the sliced red spur chilies that she chopped up earlier.
Yeah, so basically just add in like a little bit of red. Don't add too much red, just add in a little bit of red, because you want your curry to have like green and red color, because one color is just too bland. Two colors, then it'll be wow.
And then you don't want to really boil it too much longer, because you don't want the sweet basil to lose its flavor.
Yes, don't boil it too long, otherwise the basil will wilt.
So you just boil for another minute or so, and we are just about ready to eat.
Okay. More ads. Like I said, guys, I couldn't afford YouTube Premium, so sorry.
Right, Mike? Right, Mark?
Right.
Okay, the green curry recipe is done, and Ying is gonna dish out a bowl now. At this point, so you have a whole pot of curry, you can dish it into a bowl, you can save some for later. By the way, you should start a pot of rice about well, when you start to make the curry, maybe after you pound the curry paste, before you start to assemble the curry so that you have fresh rice as soon as the curry is ready.
Yes. I highly recommend you to prepare some rice while you're making the Thai green curry. But Mark Wiens, you should probably tell us to make rice earlier, not now.
Okay.
I'm sitting down to immediately eat some of the Thai green curry chicken, but you gotta come just take a really close-up look of this green curry. Just look at how thick that is from both the coconut cream as well as the curry paste. In Thai you call that kem khon mak, meaning it's very thick and rich.
Thick and rich. I think my girlfriend is gonna be thick and rich. Sorry. I just love making dirty jokes.
Oh, yes. So, I've also got a plate of rice. This is brown rice. I'm gonna go in.
Brown rice.
Chicken.
Brown rice is a little bit unusual, but okay.
Bite-sized pieces of chicken. Basil. Put some of this onto my rice. Put this on there. Get some of that basil as well. Oh, yes. Oh, you can smell that green, like sweet basil aroma to this as well. All right. And so you do have to be careful of bones due to our using of a whole chicken like that.
Yeah, you need to be careful of the bones because you just added a whole chicken. But I would highly recommend you to remove the bones because it's really annoying to, like, while you're eating Thai green curry and then you just swallow down a bone. Like your body is not even strong enough to digest a freaking chicken bone.
But I love the free-range chicken and the texture.
Yes, because a whole chicken is much better than chicken thighs, chicken legs, chicken breasts, all those separated.
Oh, that chili as well.
Oh.
That is the way you want green curry to taste. Oh, it's...
Wait, what is this? What is it? What is this shirt wearing? It says, if it's not spicy, I'm not eating. Same as me. If that food's not spicy, I'm definitely not eating. Like, if my mom's cooking dinner and if that's not spicy, I'm skipping dinner.
So good. It has such a, like, well, you can taste all of those herbs and spices that we pounded up in the curry paste. Every one of them.
Yeah, I told you, making your own curry paste is definitely long and tiresome, but you get a really good reward at the end, like I said.
You can taste that little bit of citrusiness from the kaffir lime peel, and also the leaves. You can taste those green chilies, the lemongrass, a hint of the cumin in there. And then with the sweet basil, the richness of that coconut cream.
I told you that's amazing.
Oh, it's so good. It's so flavorful. And one thing I want to point out is that Genkiawan Thai green curry chicken is quite a popular street food dish in Bangkok or throughout Thailand. But
yes, that is true. Thai green curry is very popular in Thai cuisine.
Like, due to cost limitations as well, but they often reduce the creaminess of the coconut milk and add more water, and they also...
So basically, to reduce the cost, they add more water instead of coconut cream, which is not gonna make it very rich.
Tend to use less curry paste to reduce cost. So I'm not saying that's not a bad thing, but oftentimes
yeah, that's not a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing.
Green curry, if you eat green curry on the streets of Thailand, it's kind of sweet and bland actually, and it's not very good.
Yes, sweet and bland is like my parents.
So I think the best way to have green curry is to actually make it yourself So I hope that
Yes, make your own Thai green curry. It's much better. Like I said, nothing beats homemade.
you have enjoyed this Thai green curry recipe, and I hope that you'll try it out from scratch using all the ingredients you get. I want to say a big thank you to my mother-in-law, Mei, for showing us all how to make Geng Kiao Wan, and it's delicious. I'm gonna finish off the food here, and again, all of the ingredients and the steps will be over on eatingthaifood.com. Check that out. Thank you very much for watching this recipe, and let me know if you try it out and how it goes. I would love to hear from you. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure you click subscribe for lots more food and travel videos and Thai recipes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.
That is really amazing. I really like it. So basically that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.